Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is PhuCat. Today, I am here to give you guys another PhuCat news after several months. So I know I've been lacking on these PhuCat news recently. I'll try to do these more often, maybe every 2 weeks or so you guys can keep up with my life and my YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and get started. And to start it all off, I want to talk about Kitty Horror Show. So I am now a patron to Kitty Horror Show's Patreon. And everything she said on her tiers, like $1, $3, $5 tier, they're all fucking worth it. Like, I highly recommend you guys support her because everything that she's put on her tiers is definitely fucking worth it, especially the $3 tier. So, I have way more games to play now because of Kitty Horror Show, so I will be showing more future Let's Plays of her games. So get excited for that. There's like a cyberpunk comedic horror game. There's a game called Skin. It kind of looks like Evil, but way cooler than Evil. You know, Evil, that really terrible horror game. It looks like that, but 100,000 times better. So you guys will be seeing that game. And that's all I really need to talk about for Kitty Horror Show, really. It's just going to be Let's Plays in the future that you guys will be seeing that no one else has done on YouTube yet, so I'm definitely extremely excited to do a playthrough of all these games. And the next thing I want to talk about is Periscope. Periscope is that new live stream app thing that you can use for Twitter, so you can live stream on Twitter, Facebook maybe. I don't know, all I know is Twitter so far, so I'm going to try and use that one time and see if people actually enjoy that, but I kind of highly doubt it because no one really checks my Twitter at all. Only like one person, Silver Faith, is the only person that actually looks at my Twitter, so I'm not expecting this Twitter live stream to be very successful. And we'll just see how that all goes. I'm just going to be doing it randomly. I'm not going to like post a schedule or anything. Like, I'm going to be doing a Twitter live stream on this date. I'm just going to be doing it randomly. So, you know, maybe I'll announce it on a tweet. Maybe I'll say I'm about to live stream right now or something on Twitter. So you guys, I guess you guys will get announced randomly from that. Alright, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and talk about the next thing. I think the next thing I want to talk about, I'm not going to be looking at my phone. I think giveaways are the next thing I want to talk about. So I've noticed, after you purchase things on itch.io, you actually get an unlimited amount of downloads, so I can't actually do a giveaway of games such as Tremore Inferno. Fuck that game, dude. Breakfast at Cemetery, I could definitely do a giveaway of that. I don't know if you guys really enjoy that game. Oh, actually, you guys really enjoy that game. I remember the views on that, like, I think right now it's at 2,000 or 3,000 views right now and like 32 likes, which is fucking crazy. I have never expected something to get that many views. For a game like that, I was not expecting that. And same with Anatomy too. Anatomy is growing a lot recently. It has 34 likes, 1 dislike, and 1.4k views right now. So it's good that these games are getting the recognition that they deserve. And maybe I'll do a giveaway of those games just for maybe 3 people for each game, just because I don't want to like keep doing it like every week or so, because that's kind of making them lose money, and that's a bad thing. And those developers deserve it. Breakfast at Cemetery, Depressing Drawers, he definitely deserves more recognition. Anatomy by Kitty Horror Show, of course she deserves more recognition. I'm supporting her on Patreon right now. And if Depressing Drawers did have a Patreon, I'd probably support him too, but I don't think he has a Patreon. He only has like a Tumblr and all that. So next thing I want to talk about is, okay, I can't remember this one, so. Okay, I actually skipped one. July charity live stream. So I do want to do a charity live stream next month, but I'm not sure how to even start to do this. Like, do I just contact like a company that does this whole charity live stream thing? I think I have to do that, so I'll have to contact them and talk about me live streaming something. I don't know what to live stream. Maybe some old games, maybe Harvester, maybe. I already played Creepypasta Land on the live streams before, so I'm not going to do that again. Outlast, no. Outlast is too boring for people to watch. maybe I'll do Harvester again. Harvester's been a really fun game. I want to do that again. So maybe I'll do a Harvester live stream for charity, or maybe just a bunch of really shitty games that I played back in the day. I'm not too sure. I'll have to plan all that out in the future, but for now, I'm just gonna say that there will be a charity live stream next month. Hopefully. Hopefully that all works out. I've never done a charity live stream before, so hopefully we raise some money, or hopefully we, you know, had some fun in there, because usually my live streams aren't really that fun. Okay, so now that that's all over with, next thing I want to talk about is playthrough series. Okay, so I do have a couple games that I want to play on the channel that are long enough to be a series. Out of the top of my head right now, I can think of Alice Madness Returns, Uninvited, which is a NES game. I'm pretty sure you guys won't be interested in seeing that. Phantasmagoria, Clock Tower, Ao Ani. That's all I can think of in my head right now. If I have some more, then I'll just put it in the list. Like, basically, go ahead and vote for which game you guys want to see, and we'll see if I actually want to play that on the channel, which I highly am gonna want to play with some of these games on the channel. I know I'm being really awkward right now. That's the way I like it, because apparently back in 2014 I've been really fucking awkward, and apparently a lot of people fucking like that shit, so I'm being awkward right now. So, next thing I want to talk about, I think, is my schedule. No. It's not really schedule, it's like a list of videos I have ready. This is the list of videos that I have planned to record for when I come back home, so hopefully you guys will be excited for all these games I'm going to be playing on this list, and we'll see how that all goes, because sometimes that never always works, because sometimes I tend to not enjoy playing those games, so I just remove it off the list. So you might not see some of these games in the video list, but, you know, hopefully I can play most of them on the channel. So that's going to be the end of this. I should be going to sleep right now, because it's like, what time is it? Oh, it's exactly 1:30 right now, so I should definitely be going to sleep right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this PhuCat news, and stay tuned for another PhuCat news in 2 weeks. And subscribe in the outro if you have not. Share this to your friends on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome, kitty sabers.
Work it, girl.
I went to get the mail, and literally all the mail was for me.
Get ready for this, Bella.
So I'm off to get some bleach right now.